So if you find yourself saying, I'm just way too shy to be on camera, continue watching this video. I'm going to share with you one simple technique that has helped me and other clients break through the mental block of being in front of a camera. And by the end of this video, if you apply these techniques, you will actually be one step closer to creating content. Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mynor Alexander, and in today's video, I'm going to share with you one simple technique that I did to break out of that mental block. And I challenge you for the next 30 days, pick up your phone and start recording yourself. Now, when you record yourself, don't worry about lighting, don't worry about the microphone, don't worry about what you're going to say. Your goal here is just to document your day. It could be a simple recap of your day. It could be sending yourself a motivational video to keep at it. It could be just a very simple video. The duration of the video does not matter. For the next 30 days, you're just simply going to hit record, and it doesn't matter what you're going to say. Just kind of record yourself, give a daily recap. And then if you have to, in the beginning, I'd probably say don't watch yourself because you will be very harsh with your critiques. So please don't watch the first few videos. Get comfortable at speaking and talking, like doing a recap of your day. So what you want to remember too is like none of these videos are ever going to be published and no one's ever going to see this. They're just going to be on your phone. Honestly, my best piece of advice is just to delete them. After you have the 30, just delete them. If you have to, look back at them. But I honestly never did because I know myself. I will probably cringe. I will critique all of it. I would probably say there's a hair out of place. There's this and that. We'll start picking at our clothes. We'll start picking about how we speak. So continue recording yourself for the next 30 days and then you're able to move on to step 2. So the second barrier that I see a lot of people, including myself, is that we actually can speak and we can kind of get a little better at communicating our thoughts, and we're filming content, but we're not publishing it yet. But you'll notice that the second that you hit that record button on your phone, it's for some reason you just go blank. You have like this white noise. You kind of blank out completely what you're going to say. And the only reason you see yourself hitting that block is because you haven't prepared yet. So at this stage, you're going to want to prepare one simple video. You want to have like a quick intro with maybe 3 pieces of content, like here are my top 3 tips to speaking on camera. And you're going to execute them one by one. So you go step 1, step 2, step 3, you close out your video and you ask people to subscribe. Try to keep it super simple. So at this stage, your only goal is to articulate your words a little bit better. Hit record, don't get into your head, follow that simple formula, and start creating content over and over again that will not be published, or I challenge you to publish it because honestly, things are changing on every platform. People are so tired of seeing overproduced content, super polished, super cinematic. Of course, there's a place, there's an appreciation for all that, but we're talking about you as a content creator. Right now, I think what's resonating is that authenticity, that unique day in, day out type of vlog style without it being a vlog. So the more raw you can keep it, the better. So show your pain points, show your struggles, and if you're confident enough, just launch it and share it and just say, hey, I'm doing this 30-day challenge and I want to share my process with you and get feedback, because obviously you do want some type of feedback, but you also want to be aware that you're also in practice mode. You're kind of developing your skill set at the moment. So be kind to yourself, don't push it too fast. And if you're not confident enough and if you feel like you need to practice a bit more, then take as long as you need, because honestly, this shows on camera. The more you practice and the more you get into the flow of every video, the better you'll be at presenting. So you somehow finish the 30-day challenge and now you can actually articulate your words a bit better on camera without freezing up when you hit record. The third stage is actually pacing yourself. I am guilty of this myself. I've rambled through some of my videos and I'm okay with that. But I want to bring it to your attention so that way you're more aware that some videos do require some energy. Some videos need to be a little more mellow. I often sit down with clients and the first thing that I notice is how they speak and how they present themselves as a professional. And if they're like a little timid or a little calm, I tell them, can you elevate your pitch or elevate yourself to a 10%? On the opposite end, I sometimes sit with really over the top creators And I tell them, can you bring it down like 10%? Because it shows on camera if you're shouting into the mic, if you're like overly over the top. So it might come off a little off and your audience will feel that. So remember, if you're a little too amped, take it down 10%. If you're too mellow and too calm and too quiet, take it up 10%. That way, it shows a whole lot better on camera. And if you implement these simple steps in the next few months, you will actually feel a whole lot more confident and you will feel a lot more comfortable in front of a camera, because the only difference between someone that's creating amazing content and you is that they've practiced a lot more than you. You probably lived in your head with the thought that you wanted to film, but you have not pressed record or you have not even practiced being on camera. So take this time and take this challenge for the next 30 days to actually start filming yourself, catch all those things that you can edit along the way. And the most important part is just be kind to yourself. Don't super critique yourself like, oh, your shirt is wrinkly or your hair's out of place or you didn't speak properly or you stutter so much. Your only goal right now is just to practice. And if you feel confident enough, publish it. And if not, take your time. So if you actually implement this for yourself, please tag me. I would love to subscribe to your channel. I would love to see your journey. And I hope you found value in this video. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.